Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been Vieira with the challenge and he has given away a free kick. By a fraction. Salah. And the through ball is intercepted. Vieira tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Aimed long and direct, and now the breakaway. Now it's Perisic. Allen. And it's Allen. It's Lukaku! Perisic. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. This could fall anywhere. Out wide to the right. Aguero has a swing at it. It's there. There is the breakthrough.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Gerrard. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi. And he's there to hoof it away. Vieira gets it back. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Perisic. Salah. Messi. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Aguero. Shelko. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Vieira.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And it's got through. Now the counter. Messi. He's got through. And out to safety. Chelsea get it back again. Tries to dink it in. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Marquinhos. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Away from immediate danger. And play for a throw. Now it's Messi. Perisic. Allen. Perisic. That is terrific skill. Delivers across. Good clearance and very necessary. And the counter is on. He's picked him out. He's got away. Neymar. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's Salah. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets on the end of it. The shot's on! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Perisic. It's on a plate. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So it's back to business. And it's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Allen. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Lukaku. Vaselko. And it's Vaselko. Allen. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Forward it goes. Throw it. Marquinhos. Lukaku. Now it's Perisic. Surely he scores! Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. And it's Salah. Now it's Messi. Aimed low and direct. Aguero looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Conte. Salah. Dinks one in. And that's been won straight back. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Gerrard. And it's Neymar. He's come loose. And the finish! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pierre. Modric. Oh, good interception. Mertens. It's got through to him. Messi! It's anyone's, could fall kindly. He's got away with one there. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He's had a go! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort.
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been...
Has a pop! It's in! Aguero with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He's left his man. Now it's Aguero.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Modric goes looking. He's got options out wide. Messi. Now shot goes for goal. Neymar. And the follow-up. It's in. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
4 in the game. He is the man. Big chance! It's broken loose. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Modric cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
It's Modric! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Plays it over to the other flank. Allen. And it's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Conte. And that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected...
evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lozano. Forward it goes. Chelsea will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Nainggolan with a fine tackle. Felipe Melo tries to get it forward quickly. Played into space out wide. Simir, and a shot! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? And it's Memphis Depay. Done very well to intervene. Breaks on here. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Zarate. Deftly done. Nainggolan. Now it's Thauvin. Can he finish? Is it in? It's in! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Roberto. And it's Zarate. It's got through. And the weighted pass. Nainggolan plays it forward. And it's Simeone. He's left his man. Memphis Depay. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. Lozano. And that's been won straight back. Goalkeeper's ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Felipe Melo. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Maya. Thauvin. Zarate. Roberto could cross it here. Aimed long and direct, plays it out to the wing. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. Oh, it's Zarate. Here it comes. Thauvin. Thauvin crosses. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Out to the left it goes. A real chance to break. He's left his man. Lozano. Lozano! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Nainggolan. Over to the left. That is terrific skill. He's in space and looking for options. Point-blank header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gomez goes looking. And it's got through. That's gone a long way up and away. Swept in. Leno catches it safely. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Madrid clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here.
Madrid really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on.
He's had a shot! That is wayward. And that's a throw-in. Golovin. Lozano. Nainggolan. He slid it through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Jardel. Aimed long and direct. Surely! Good clearance and very necessary. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And That's not going to reach. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Maya. Oh, good interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mertens. A buccaneering run from the defender. Lovely bit of skill there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Sidibe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary.
Chelsea are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Well positioned to make that interception. Played towards the front men, looking for space out wide. Away from immediate danger. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens is desperately calling for it out wide. And he's there to hoof it away. Varane was not to be moved. Golovin. Now the counter. Ronaldo plotting from out on the right-hand side. And it's Simeone. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! He can pounce on that. Back of the net! Casillas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new shoots! He scores! And again they hit the front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Heads it! And that could come back to haunt them.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
That's a throw. Nainggolan. And it's Simeone.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Felipe Melo positions himself well and cuts it out. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And he just whacks it away. And it's Maya. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Madrid need to hold on for a few more moments. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
The final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Well read, he sorted that out, well intercepted, really well tuned in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a loose ball. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And help's available out wide. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hazard. Out to the left it goes. Chip through. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Neymar.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the...
Up he gets! Harmlessly behind. Zielinski, Madrid, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good interception. Roberto. And he's whipped it in low. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Aimed long and direct. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Hazard. Zielinski. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come out. Has a swing at it. He's delivered all right. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Boateng plays it forward. Going through. Mbappe tries lifting it over. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rafael Varane. It'll be a throw-in. Conte tries to stroke it through, looking for space out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Massive leap! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Mbappe. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good steal, he just read it. Socrates can hoist it clear. Zielinski. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the delivery. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Neymar. That's a brilliant interception. Buffon gets it away. Zielinski. Aimed long and direct. Neymar. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Buffon gets good distance on it. Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Swung over. Boots it to safety. Zielinski. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Here's the delivery. Gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Conte. Out wide to the right. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Zielinski. And it's Azar. Plays it through. Can he finish? He scores! Oh, offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Marcelo. Hoists it high. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Cristiano Ronaldo may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
They get a throw in. Aimed in towards the centre. Cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Aimed long and direct.
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira does well there, alert. Now it's Messi. Ball through needs to be good here, and the finish! Really well taken goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Mertens knocks it away, clears it out of harm's way.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Beckham. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Madrid pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Messi, deftly done. Hazard. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. In he flies! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Hazard. He's left his man. Hazard. In comes the cross. And it has a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Cristiano Ronaldo really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Boots it to safety. Hazard. It's broken loose. Felipe Anderson plays it forward. Varane battles to win it back.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Conte. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi attempts to play it through. Marcelo goes for the cross. Knocks it away. Aimed long and direct. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act.
Beckham has basically crossed that in blind faith. I'd suggest he try a little patience.
And the counter is on. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hazard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Cristiano Ronaldo beats the offside trap, turns and goes back. Modric plays it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Beckham. Now it's Messi. Room. Is it in? Buffon deals with it effortlessly. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Goes for goal. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And he's made certain... Oh, terrible pass. He's one-on-one. Shot at goal. He scores. They have stolen level at the last. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So all... And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Ah, it's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? Boy, you can feel the tension. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Beckham steps calmly forward. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
And stepping up, the skipper. And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Messi will take their second. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Madrid from one behind. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. 2 to the good. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Madrid at the point of no return. Oh, nerveless.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Buffon must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. Madrid have to score, or they have had it. And scores to keep them alive.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Buffon must save it. And that has lifted the roof. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the passing...
Is it in? There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Mertens at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Roberto. Roberto plays it out to the flank. Perisic. Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Ericsson. Ball is over the line. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Pogba. Now it's Mertens. Aspas. Crosses in a low, looking to shoot! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Has a swing at it! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Sergio Ramos. Now it's Aspas. Cuts it out. What a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Gabriel Jesus. Looks to clip it, and the shot! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Meunier. Room for a shot. He's left his man. He's going after it. He's still got it, needs help. And he heaves it forward. And it's Ziyech. Out wide to the right. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Eriksson looking to break out here. Perisic. Roberto. Shots on. Now the counter. And it's Sterling. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Vidal. Iago Aspas. That's put paid to a promising move. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Robinho. Roberto. Meunier. Perisic. That's the throw. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Sterling. Sterling has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Pogba. Mertens. Now it's Mertens. And that's been levered clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Ronaldo goes wandering offside. Koulibaly. Sergio Ramos. Vidal. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Pogba. How about a shot? And the weighted pass. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! Out to the left it goes. Now it's Sterling. Mertens. Now it's Aspas. Aspas. And he just whacks it away. Mertens. Manchester get it back again. Goes for goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Mertens demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Can he score? It's in! And they are right back within touch!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Mertens. Ball through needs to be good here. That's a brilliant interception. Ziyech. Aspas. Now it's Sterling. Sterling looks to... has a pop! This could fall anywhere! And it's hoisted clear. Over to the left. And it's Mertens. Now it's Sterling, going through. He's got away. Mertens. Can he finish? It's there! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Eriksson. Now it's Mertens. Mertens was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Iago Aspas with a delicate ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Sergio Ramos. With Ziyech. There is the final whistle. Madrid thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Madrid never really got into it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together...
He'll have a dip! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Valencia. And it's Roberto. Gomez. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Vieira. And that's a throw-in.
Madrid have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Now it's Lukaku. Lobs it in gently. Valencia. Forward it goes. Roberto. Gomez. Eibar still to register a shot on target. Gomez. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Valencia. And it's Douglas Costa. Gomez. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Casemiro. Lukaku. Lukaku! It's broken loose. Massive leap! And he's there to hoof it away. And out to safety. Jordi Alba. And it's Neymar. Looking for space out wide. Oh, good interception. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Batshuayi, and the counter is on. And it's Lukaku. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Jordi Alba. Douglas Costa gets it back. That's a terrific surge down the right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Roberto. And that has been clubbed away. Gets it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Jardel. And it's Douglas Costa. Chance! Dinks one in. Here it comes. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Conte. Roberto. Salvio tries lifting it over. That's gone a long way up and away. Valencia. Neymar battles to win it back. Lukaku with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pepe. Conte. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Koulibaly plays it over to the other flank. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Gomez. Lovely bit of skill there. Ronaldo decides to play it back. Has a swing at it! It's in! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Eibar get themselves into the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Eibar disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Salvio. Vieira. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Jordi Alba.
Madrid have been pretty good down that left flank, the sort of build-up that features very heavily these days.
Aimed long and direct.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. get the better of his opposite number. And it's Mertens. Mohamed Salah. Gomez plays it forward. Vieira. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Pepe tries to stroke it through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tries to dink it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Must score! Cleared without complication.
Eibar are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Lukaku. He's gone for it! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square with almost no time remaining.
Eibar merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That intervention was very necessary.
Eibar showing a good level of intensity at this stage.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a brief breather and then extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Eibar pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Neymar. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vieira. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jerome Boateng. Neymar. Casemiro. Now it's Lukaku. It's come loose. Mertens. Play for a throw. Looking for space out wide. Boots it to safety. Mertens. Roberto. It's a brilliant interception. De Gea gets it away. Oh, managed to get it away. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mertens Takes the long option. Roberto. Mertens. And it's Valencia. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! That is wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Mertens looks to clip it forward. Roberto. Koulibaly.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Jerome Boateng. Back to the keeper and go again. Casemiro. Jerome Boateng. It's a promising ball. Timely intervention. He can get that clear. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Ronaldo shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he's found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Lukaku is next up. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
And so the captain steps up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Mohamed Salah is second man up. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Back off the post.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Neymar will take the third penalty. No, it's been saved.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Casemiro comes up, their fourth taker. It's 3 apiece. Roberto is the last of 5 scheduled takers.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Madrid have to score, or they have had it. Saved! And there's your hero! Eibar taken all the way. They found the way from the spot, and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates Stadium in all its... has a pop! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, a breakthrough already. Rakitic. Piqué spreads it towards the left. Koulibaly can hoist it clear. Rakitic. Piqué gets it back.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Marcelo. Sterling. Roberto. Towering header! Really well taken goal. Arsenal are level. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Rakitic. Can he shoot? Enrique tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. It's come loose. Godin does well there, alert. Now it's Icardi. Piqué plays it out to the wing. Icardi. It's a loose ball. He's looking to get there first. Piqué. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Morata. And the counter is on. And there's a long ball. Aimed long and direct. Oh, they can break here. He's left his man. And it's Icardi.
Mauro Icardi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Going through. Into the channel. Decent looking ball. Fence has got rid of that. Piqué. Marcelo plays it forward. He's through the middle. That's gone a long way up and away. Marcelo. Rakitic. Piqué. Vidal. Sterling. Goes up and over. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Now it's Morata. Shoots! He has done it! And they're back in front. Morata versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. And the defence can get it clear. Aimed long and direct. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, good interception. Marcelo goes looking. And it's Piqué. Lozano. Defenders on the back foot. Morata. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Eibar get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
Piqué certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Gomez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the flag's up.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Enrique tries lifting it over. Vidal. Piqué takes control of it and he's on the move. Out wide to the right. There's no flag. He's left his man. He's dealt with that well. Now it's Mertens. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's the chance to counter. Morata. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising. The shot's on! Vidal plays it forward. Get a throw in. Piqué. And it's Icardi. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Now it's Giroud. Over to the left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Ronaldo with a delicate ball. Morata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mertens. Vidal. Mertens. Eibar may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Icardi can shoot. He's had a shot!
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no 2 ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now they can launch a counter. Mertens. It's a goal kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Now it's Mertens. Morata. Chip through. Turns and goes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Just off target.
Morata certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lozano. Mertens. Vidal. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now a chance to break. Mertens. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Icardi gets... Is it in?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He'll have a dig! Oh, taken with style!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking.
Shoots! And the ball's come out! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just 5 minutes left. Ronaldo sticks in a foot to win it back. Morata shapes to shoot.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Offside, yep, looks it. Pepe. Koulibaly.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And it's Morata. Now it's Neymar. Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. Cuts it out. Neymar. Morata. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And the action has already restarted. Eibar. Lozano! Now that's a real chance missed. Hits it! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Arsenal take the lead. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Played into space out wide. And he just whacks it away. Breaks on here. Plays it long. Yes, he is offside. Koulibaly. And it's Enrique. Morata. Enrique is flagged offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Koulibaly. Morata. Hoists it high, cut out in the nick of time. Billia. Mertens tries to get it forward quickly. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The hostilities have already resumed. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Looking to break out here. Vidal. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Morata, chooses to go back. Chance to break. Mertens. He's looked long this time. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens, room for a shot. He's had a go! No mistake! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle. Hits one! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And this is the big chance. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Mertens! Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Mertens. That's a promising run he's making on the right. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Lozano, first in line. And he's found the net.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Ronaldo is next up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
2 to the good. Eibar can't afford to miss another one. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Arsenal looking to extend their advantage. And they're 2 up. Eibar trailing by 2 now. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Ter Stegen must keep this out. This is match point. And there it is, the decisive kick. Eibar have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character. And the finish! Vieira can hoist it clear. That's a half-decent try. That'll be a corner.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Neymar. Lorenzo Insigne. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets a good foot in there. Kimpembe demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Done very well to intervene. Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Nainggolan. Now it's Nainggolan. Drilled in low. Goes for goal! Goal! Griezmann at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Shanghai Shenhua take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Vashelko clips one through. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Bale. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Ronaldo gets on the end of it. Bale plays it out to the wing. Now it's Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Neymar. Griezmann tries lifting it over. Defence has got rid of that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Messi. And it's Griezmann. Vieira. Looking to break out here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nainggolan. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vashelko plays it forward. Bale. Dashing forward at pace. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lorenzo Insigne. Looks to clip it forward. He's gone for it! In it goes!
Eibar produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Vieira pushes it out wide. Oh, good interception. Pepe. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. This is promising. Lorenzo Insigne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Goalkeeper's ball. Now the counter. Conte. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Messi. And it's Salah. And it's been taken straight back. And he's there to hoof it away. We hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Eibar head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Eibar clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the... Great leap!
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Salah. Messi. Oh, good ball. Lorenzo Insigne. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he has been fouled there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, smart save. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He'll have a dip! Pinged forward. Bale. Out wide to the right. Mohamed Salah. And it's Bale. He slid it through. Hits it first time! Timely intervention. Vieira gets rid without sophistication. Offside? Yes, it is. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And Messi! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Deftly done. It is a corner, good chance. Towering header! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hazard hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Mohamed Salah could move up a gear here. Eibar may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. It's a throw. Nainggolan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Roberto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar is fouled. Now surely. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? He's in! Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Now it's Mertens. Insigne. And he's on a charge. It's got through. Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Can he score? It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Hazard. Nainggolan. Now it's Nainggolan. Salah. Now it's Messi. Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And it's Messi. Vieira. Conte. And it's Insigne. Defenders on the back foot. Nainggolan. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking for space out wide. Lorenzo Insigne. He's left his man. Surely a shot. Chance. The final whistle. Eibar did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Eibar really are a very good away side, Pete.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Aimed long and direct. Manchester will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Mertens. Messi. And this is Messi. He's gone for it! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Mertens. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Sterling. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Towering header! That's gone a long way up and away. Modric. Jemison spreads it towards the left. Manchester can try it again now. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Modric. That intervention was very necessary.
Manchester have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Goulam plays it long. And the defence can get it clear. Cut out in the nick of time. That's a corner kick.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Big chance! Cleared without complication. Dashing forward at pace. And Messi! And that would have been some goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Jemison. Plays it through. Played back in. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now the counter. He's looked long this time. He's played him through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. The shot's on! Goal! Mohamed Salah with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Krychowiak. Chance to break. Out to the left it goes. Mertens. Now it's Krychowiak. Mbappe. Sterling. And the counter is on. Out wide to the right. Dalglish. Modric. Breaks on here. Mbappe. And it's Di Maria. Dalglish. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Eibar don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Roberto. Di Maria. Well read, he sorted that out. Mbappe. And now they can launch a counter. Mertens. Mbappe. Messi. Krychowiak. Messi pushes it out wide. Hoists it high. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this.
Manchester making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
It's a loose ball, and it's Güler. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mertens. Well, they could break here. Played out to the right. Looking for space out wide. Mertens. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sterling plays it out to the flank. Bashelko was not to be moved.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Roberto gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
and you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Krikoviak tries lifting it over. He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Now it's Maradona. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. And he just whacks it away. Battles to win it back. Going through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's Salah. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's found him in space. And a shot! Boots it to safety. Sterling. They've managed to get it away. It's Maradona! And in it goes!
Eibar are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Eibar grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Crunching tackle.
Eibar showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Maradona gets on the end of it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Looking to shoot. Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Eibar have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Eibar leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Eibar can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Basel are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Perisic with a delicate ball, and he's there to cut it out. Mohamed Salah goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's De Frel. Look at the defender bombing forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he score? Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Azpilicueta. Well positioned to make that interception. Played into space out wide. Mohamed Salah. Room for a shot. Cleared without complication. Azpilicueta. Header! Goal! Basel! The breakthrough strike! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Basel break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
You can get that clear. Kimpembe cuts it out. Oh, they can break here. And it's Falcao. Surely a shot. Neymar. It's come loose. Falcao. De Frel. He's gone for it. He's got away with one there. Kimpembe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Perisic. Dinks one in. That intervention was very necessary. And now they can launch a counter. Messi tries lifting it over. Fires. He's had a shot! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Basel take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mbappe takes the long option. And it's got through. And back out it comes. And it's Perisic. De Frel. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Neymar plays it forward. Well, well read, he sorted that out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed long and direct. Perisic. Looking for a corner. Koulibaly knocks it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Now the counter. He's got through. Kimpembe does well there, alert. The half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next
Towering header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And that's been levered clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Is it in? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Alex Telles. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. Basel have it back and they can go again. He'll have a dip! Mertens. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mertens. Maradona. Cristiano Ronaldo. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Mertens. Basel are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mertens. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Right through the middle. Simeone. Simeone! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thauvin. Ball's gone out of play. Alex Telles. Neymar gets into some space. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Hits one! Now it's Mertens. Maradona. Thauvin. Now it's Thauvin. And the finish! They've scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Time for a change in personnel. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Played down the flank.
Eibar are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now a chance to break. Maradona. And it's Tovan. Hits one! And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Mertens looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Can he put it away? And in it goes. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass...
Shapes to shoot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Basel have decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens. And he's cut it out.
Eibar merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe. Offside. Yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! And through to the goalkeeper. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And the action has already restarted. Eibar did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Now it's Maradona. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Raspilicueta. Conte. Mbappe. Aimed long and direct. Raspilicueta set up one goal so far. Now it's Maradona. Tovan. Play for a throw. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Forward it goes. Now it's Maradona. Thauvin. Now it's Maradona. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Koulibaly with a good steal. Well played. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mertens. Must score. Goes down, but nothing given. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The hostilities have already resumed. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Mbappe has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
FC Basel know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Maradona. Could be thinking about a shot here. That's Piliqueta. Plays it forward. Mbappe is desperately calling for it out wide. Simeone. Looking to shoot. Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Now it's Mertens.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Cruyff sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And there goes the final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Eibar really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done it!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there.
He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Lamar. He's tried one, and in again, and he gobbles up the chance. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Ebar grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Firmino spreads it towards the left. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shapes the shoots. And the ball's come out. Tovin. Goalkeeper's ball. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Out to the left it goes. A really good feat. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
And he's cut it out. Messi. And it's Messi. Sidibe. Great run on the overlap here. It is quite a run he's making here. Tovin. Firmino. And now they can launch a counter. Played back in. Lamar. Swept in. Get that clear. Allen. Neymar. Going through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Firmino tries to get it forward quickly. The shot's on! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Golovin. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he has a swing at it! This could fall anywhere! That's gone a long way up and away. Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Eder, get it back again. Lamar. It's a great ball. Has a shot! What about it? Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Messi plays it back. Surely. Koulibaly plays it forward. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Eder utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. The action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball. Firmino goes for goal. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Lamar. Firmino shoots! They've scored! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ronaldo kings it out wide. Allen. Keita plays it out to the flank. No way through there. Marquinhos. And it's Allen. Mohamed Salah. Socrates goes looking. Azar. Mertens. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. And it's Dybala. Oh, nice touch. Thauvin. Timely intervention. themselves another corner. Thauvin goes short. Valencia. Massive leap! Hazard. Oh, he's not going to get that. Golovin. Marquinhos.
Eibar have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Keita. Jordi Alba. Forward pass. Alan gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Valencia. Now it's Mertens. Mertens plays it out to the wing, back into the middle. Now it's Mertens. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. Has he picked him out? He's got away. Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Nicely controlled. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens. The final 5 minutes. And the counter is on. Hazard. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shots on. He's left his man. Going for goal. Back of the net. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
He's had a shot! Alan boots it to safety. The final whistle. Eibar were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Eibar showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative.